Hello and welcome to Workpermit.com's L1 visa update for January 2020. I'm Sanwa Ali. Workpermit.com is a highly influential visa services business and is one of the most popular visa-related sites in the world. Millions of people a year visit a Workpermit.com site. Our news reports appear as top news stories in Google search around the world. The United States L1 visa is a non-immigrant visa which allows overseas companies to transfer employees under two types of L1 visa schemes. Unlike the H1B visa, there is no quota. For L1 visa transfers of executives and managers, including business owners, for up to 7 years, there's L1A visa. And for specialised knowledge employees, the L1B visa allows entry for up to 5 years to a new or existing US office. To qualify for an L1 visa, the employee, which can include business owners, must have worked for the overseas office outside of the US for at least 1 year out of the last 3 years. Please note that unless the employer is a very large company that can come under blanket filing, there is very extensive documentation that needs to be provided for the application. Time spent physically in the US in the 3 years preceding the L1 visa application will not usually count towards the requirement that you spent 1 year in the last 3 years outside the US working for the overseas business. This may be a good option for managers and executives who wish to obtain a green card without the need for labour certification. The requirements for employment-based immigration permanent residence under the EB1C immigrant scheme are similar to the requirements for the L1A executive manager visa category. Many overseas executives and managers, including business owners, come under the L1A visa scheme first and then apply at a later date for EB1C as an international manager or executive, which is one of the best ways of gaining an employment-based immigrant visa green card. As you need to show that you've worked for the business outside the US for at least 1 year in the last 3 years, you will in practice need to apply for the EB1C immigrant visa within 2 years of entry to the US on the L1 visa. The business needs to have been established in the US for at least 1 year before you can apply under this green card scheme. There's also the H1B visa scheme. However, because of the quota, there's very limited availability of H1B visas. There's usually a lottery in April for available H1B visas to start October in the same year. Not only is the likelihood of obtaining an H1B visa low, but you must also wait 6 months before you can start work. Other US visas which may be appropriate for those considering the L1 H1B include the E1 Treaty Trader Visa and the E2 Treaty Investor Visa. Only certain nationalities can apply. Applicants may also consider applying for a B1 Business Visa in lieu of an H1B. If you'd like to apply for an L1 visa, Workpermit.com can help. Workpermit.com is a specialist visa consultancy with over 30 years of experience dealing with visa applications and is one of the top visa-related websites in the world. If you wish to keep up to date on news on visas around the world, visit our website or subscribe to the Workpermit.com newsletter.